she's not here, let's go back to the issue of political bias. When you are getting extradition in the U.S. court, it's a major requirement. And when I say that, it doesn't mean that we think people don't know or we are disrespecting people or anything. All we are saying that there is no bad blood. We will get there. We have not delayed. Okay. I don't know who even says we have delayed. This has been a very difficult proceedings. And we have been working diligently to get this done. People and men at OSC have been working.
You said that already. Thank you for the clarification. Though, again, the question, are you saying that the Deputy Attorney General then doesn't know the processes, as a result is lying?
The Deputy Attorney General knows the processes. And the processes are the same processes I'm telling you.
So why would he say that in that interview?
He will say that in the interview because journalists have gone to him to ask him where in the stage of the extradition have you reached. And he has said that, well, I'm waiting for a docket from the OSC. And I'm saying that the docket he's talking about is the other information we need to board up and give it to the office. Okay. And that we are going to do. It's not that something that, it's not a question about whether we will do. It's a question about the time. And I just explained to you that the reason why there is some form of delay, as people call it, is because we have volumes of documents that is crucial to the case that we uncovered recently. And we want to add that up. It doesn't, yes, I understand people are saying we are the ones that are delaying and we don't want to do it and all that. But the point I'm making, I forgot even the question that you asked, but the point I'm making
that's okay. Well, let's keep the question. Thank you very much. Director of Strategy, Sami Darko, helping us with the clarification. I asked a question, you didn't answer though, but no problem at all. Also good.
No, I will answer.
That's fine. Sami Darko, thank you very much. The clarification has been made. Let's forget the question. I retract. Now, so the subject matter that he clarified was that...
You.
No. The subject matter that he clarified was the fact that they are not slow and that they are not deliberate actions on their part to make sure.
From June, you have been gathering, or not gathering, but you are trying to put papers in a file called a docket from June.
Why
June,
not?
July,
and now they have
August, September, October.
The lawyer said the wheels of justice grind.
Not this type of...
Nobody is telling them to rush.
Two lawyers here.
Nobody is telling them to rush. But when you have asked him a question, he himself is telling us, without you even asking him, sorry, that Ghanaians from the beginning didn't trust them. We still don't trust them. When it comes to OSP and Kenneth Riata, that should be established. It is not as if... And I was saying that, with what is happening, Roland, Ghanaians should agree with us, saying that we need to introduce the anti-corruption czar in this country.
But we have the OSP.
Which one? Which OSP?
Anti-corruption ombudsman again. We have...
You see, OSP. The problem we are having is that there are so many institutions trying to deal with corruption. If you're able to synchronize all of these institutions, you will not come and tell me OSP is refusing to give you a docket. And you won't come and tell me that you are using 7 months to try to gather the papers you yourself have investigated and they are with you, trying to put them in. In any case, are they those who are supposed to trigger? Or do we need all of those new... what is the name he said that the new findings?
Yes, new evidence.
The new evidence. Do they need all of that to be able to trigger the process? What you have already, what we have been dealing with for months, that which you stood on to put him on red alert, is it not enough for you to trigger the process? Is it not enough? So does that mean that if tomorrow they are able to uncover new evidence and new findings, we would have to hold on the process again and add up? No, I'm not a lawyer. You are lawyers. Is that what's supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Because you had some evidence, some findings. It was on those findings that you triggered this red alert whole thing with Interpol.
Yeah, but he says that...
Is it not strong enough?
It's a bit tactful, and the processes need to be methodical, so to speak.
The Attorney General's office,
Because public opinion, when it's rife and seems to create a certain opinion that the political establishment wants to come at you, persecute you, it could trigger perhaps a certain feedback from the host country that this guy going to Ghana will fall in trouble as a result of that.
One of the elements or one of the legs extradition stands on is that whatever you are being accused of, all right, should be punishable in your home country and in the country in which you are. Please, does the U.S., whichever state he is, do they pamper corruption?
No.
Dr. Koba, what do you make of the responses so far? And perhaps could the deputy...
Mine of the commander traditionally, Wesley.
Really?
Yeah.
Article 88 says that the OSP derives its powers from...
Yes, but you look at the history of the office.
Martin Amidou...
From, there seems to be all this, tension that exists one form or the other that we need to deal with. Especially if we're going to fight corruption and fight it successfully with our institutions. Why is the OSP, one might ask, why is the OSP so defensive? How can a complaint, from the Deputy Attorney General in terms of information to journalists that we are yet to receive some information, how can it trigger such a response? Look at the response we are getting this morning. I'm sitting here, I'm flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted?
Yes.
Such a big word?
Yes, he got it from my former school.
Is it necessary? Is there a way that the OSP's office and the AG's office can work seamlessly behind the scenes so that those of us who are expecting results from them will not even know if there is a disagreement between them? I sense, listening to the Director of Strategy, I sense a little bit of paranoia.
Paranoia?
Yeah.
Flabbergasted paranoia?
I can recall, I'm sure you will remember, the OSP's press conference.
The one he sang.
Which one? Akwanoma?
Yeah. I think there is still a bit of that going on. And I think that both his office should seek some rapprochement with other agencies that are in the fight, to counter corruption. We need them to work together. I think that we need to get over this paranoia. I think if you look at the history of the office, OSP's office, as I've said, we need to get over this history of what I think is suspicions and suspicions, especially with politics, using its own words, and get the OSP and the AG to work together. After all, we are told, the law, when you look at the law, OSP derives its powers from the AG's office. And it is impossible for him to work well without that synergy working well. This looks to me too much like Ghana washing its debt linen in the clear view of the whole world we don't need to do that.
You're saying this could have...
Yes. Especially if...
OSP represented by Sami said these are just processes.
Especially if the OSP is concerned about perceptions of politicization. If you are really concerned about it, you don't get on TV and talk about politicization. The OSP should call the Attorney General, like 2 public servants that we are paying, and talk about getting this thing done so that we can bring the Honorable ex-minister down.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
To deal with that paranoia. I don't know who can help them, but there seems to be a certain knee-jerk reaction to any criticism of any sort that comes from anyone. But you know, this is the era of Kebi Mamin Kebi. Citizens will express their view. Journalists will question you. Your fellow public officers may not understand what you're doing and will raise questions. Those of us analysts, academics, and will ask you questions.
Interrogate.
And you have to answer them without getting so bent out of shape, you know, bent all over the place.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Other officers sit down with the AG and come to some working relationship that will, you know, speed up this process and get the former minister here.
Latike, how then do we make sure that the groundswell of public opinion, which seems to be going against the OSP?
Hot Digital Online Radio, in partnership with the Ghana Nurses Association UK and Ghana Doctors and Dentists UK, proudly presents Black History Month Health Awareness Day 2025. Join us on Saturday the 25th of October from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at School 21, 21 Pitchford Street, Stratford, London, E154RZ, for an afternoon dedicated to health, heritage and community empowerment. Free admission, everyone is welcome. Come and enjoy free health checks, expert wellness advice and community networking while exploring resources to help you live a healthier lifestyle. Learn about key health topics including sickle cell, prostate health, back and knee pain, obesity and healthy weight management. Plus, visit dedicated stands on diabetes, blood pressure, stroke and pelvic floor exercises. This important event is made possible thanks to our proud sponsors: Lemfi, Julie Ness Restaurant, Unity Link, Money Transfer, MG UK Foundation, Ann Betty's, Trio Bridge, Smile for Ghana and Omega TV UK. And your organisation can be part of it too. Become a sponsor and put your name in the spotlight. Be seen, heard and celebrated. Feature on our event materials, introduce your group live at the event and share your message with the community on Hot Digital Online Radio. For sponsorship opportunities, call 07880366085 or 0757123932 today. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring your community. Together, let's celebrate heritage and build a healthier future.
This is the kind of good news I should be getting on a daily basis. Thanks to UnityLink, my life has become so much easier. I have on my phone in my palm right now the brand new UnityLink mobile app. It's free and easy to use. And I must say, it's fast, safe, and secure. UnityLink has the best exchange rates. Sending money to anybody is as easy as going through my phone book, selling the person's name, bam, it's gone. It's really a great feeling when you know you can send money instantly to MTN, Vodafone, Airtel, Tigo. Easy. Now I can even transfer money from my mobile phone into my bank account and pick it up at the bank instantly. I can even send airtime to loved ones. The UnityLink mobile app makes it possible for you to send money to over 3,000 locations in Ghana. Now it's time for you to download the free UnityLink mobile app. On Android, go to Google Play Store. On iOS, go to Apple Store and get sending now. UnityLink mobile app. Money go, money come. Fast.
Me hu wache. Me be fie bia me meto.
Asemo, na nse me ko school. Enu nti pressure ne adehua ne ade. Enu nti na wo metumi wo fie no.
Enti wache school ase no wan kan kire me. E wa bra wonim se me no wo kasesie e wo me school ko ho.
Minua, fa cheme. Odumfo bi ada Roman Pinnacle Education Services one wo boa me processes ni nyina wo ye ni free omanye meka pre wodie age won a omo behwa aboa uko school no na ban sen tua woka hwese ne amaye fefefe
akom ni nchiremu
wonso wo betimi aboa wo bekwa certificate courses diploma degree masters ene ne akeka ho tie hia ne so obefre won ye wo UK hai a wo asetena ne de watu edi
sa
no kwasem ne se enya wo masua ho adwuma nko an wo yi odi hie bi wo Ghana na opese wo de ne ba UK nso a wo beboa no se yen srahwe tourism ana se conference a wodi ho dwuma onim se me wa fa ase kofi o ha me Pinnacle fo de na ba
ampa
wo bu adwuma papa na Ghana no o machira kwan e wo awohyi DVLA building ni mu hwa
DVLA building ni mu
ho pepepe
na UK hanso enfa na mehu omo
UK ha de o machira kwan ne wo the Hub Business Center 335 to 351 South Renham Road Dagenham RM10 8QR Frewa numbers yeso 079 471 52878
Sisuma mi bio
079 471 52878 Enti sanso ahwehwe mo abefuntintan fidie ne so amofaba pinnacleeducation.co.uk Pinnacle Amofaba Education Services.
Let your education be your pinnacle.
Introducing Ida's Shipping Services Limited, your premium partner in shipping solutions. Come to us for your excellent door-to-door air freight or sea freight to Ghana, Nigeria, Uganda, the Caribbean, and the rest of the world at affordable rates.
From £3.65 per kilogram, you can get all your air freights to Ghana, Nigeria, and Uganda. And on your sea freight, from £40, you can get all your boxes to Ghana, Nigeria, and Uganda. From £75, you can get all your drums from UK to Caribbean, Kingston.
Our streamlined processes ensures that your cargo arrives safely and on time every time. At Ida's, we ship personal and commercial items, containers, cars, and parcels at affordable prices. We are also into airline ticketing and money transfers. We are located at 65 Upton Lane, Forest Gate, London, E79PB.
You can also call us on 0203 9760 697 or 079 4736 1067. Email us at idas.shipping@yahoo.com.
Idas, the best in town.
Ghanaian Co. Limited. Wow! Quality accounting and tax services. And now officially recognized as one of the top 200 UK accountants in the 2016 Sunday Times list. Hooray! Come, let's do business and even save you more money. AJN and Co. Limited. We are chartered certified accountants and business advisors. One of the finest in the country with quality professional services and excellent customer delivery. Our services include preparation of company and annual accounts, bookkeeping, self-assessment, payroll services, preparation of charity accounts, gift aid claim, tax planning, tax returns, business plans and advice, company registration, preparation of budgets, all kinds of mortgages and remortgaging. And now we are one-stop shop to arrange protection for general insurance, life cover, medical and health insurance, and income protection. We mean business. That is why we are now officially one of the top 200 accountants in the country. Papa. Yamaya bodinya echese yaduma soemi. Entibra. Nenya u tax returns eni waduma ho sikasem nyina ema. Na yebeboa wo amonya mortgage. Na ye insurance nhyehyaya efata wo waduma eni wabusue nyina. So big companies, small businesses, charities, sole traders, self-employed, shops and restaurants. Please call Let's Do Business on 0163 447 0495. That's 0163 447 0495 or 0788 307 7742. Our address is AJN and Co Limited, Equitable House, 10 Woolwich New Road, www.ajnandco.co.uk. Now officially a Sunday Times Top 200 accounting company.
All packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
UK. Once again, I would like to say a very big thank you to Roya yesterday and to occupy the space. To Roya, maybe I will be on Yamin shop papa yesterday. You did very well. You have your contributions. Everything was perfect. Into Roya and so yeah, dear Yamin Kano. We want to continue with the issue on Ken Ofori-Atta saga. The issue has become another bone of contention where it is a legal matter. Says special prosecutor once upon a time told all of us Ken Ofori-Atta has been placed a bounty of on a wanted list that is fugitive into Hun Sensemne buyer. Now he was working on that, and then people are saying I say achichidia nanti enkoyi into special prosecutor's office should be scrapped. Now there are some synopsis beer you ever come for the extradition treaty when Ghana and America were that extradition treaty, and an Interpol notice a request of to law enforcement worldwide to locate a personality, arrest a person wanted for prosecution or to serve a sentence with the legal of eventual extradition. It is not an international arrest warrant, and each member country decide whether to arrest the individual based on its own laws. A red notice can lead to travel restrictions and risk being stopped, arrested, or having financial account frozen, and even formal extradition proceedings are not successful. Now, what a red notice means: a request for location and arrest. It alerts the police in member countries that a person is wanted by another country. So, for prosecution or to serve a sentence, the person is wanted for criminal charges. Risk of international arrest. It makes international travel extremely risky, and as you likely to be stopped at an airport or border, the local authorities can be notified, lead to potential extradition. The ultimate goal is for the individual to be surrendered to the requesting country. What the red notice is not, we have that's the red notice, which can also be implemented by extraditing the person into the country where he's wanted, because you have placed a bounty on that person, that the person has been termed as fugitive. He is nowhere to be found. You have liaison with the police and the Interpol, that when the person is found within the enclave in a country where the two countries has also triggered a treaty, that is extradition treaty. You know, when Oforiatta went to America, I remember say he informed the special prosecutor that he should do with his lawyers. Now there were pressure saying say he should be Interpol should extradite him to Ghana so that he can face questions. But under normal circumstances, when the person is not being charged for the criminality that has been engulfed against him, now he is found in a country where you think say he is harboring himself by taking an appendage. So in one breath, Ghana and America has a treaty. We have a treaty that we have signed. We have triggered a treaty. Into a treaty, ni say so be di boni na say bia we tu kwan kwa America. Na Ghana buying epese yedi sa nipa no eba Ghana na say Interpol de ne ba Ghana. There are rules and regulations binding on that particular issue. Now, red notice means say a request for request for location and arrest. Na just bibi anipa na kwhye no yenhwe ne yenche mbra. Okay. Second, also for prosecution or to serve a sentence. So the person, maybe he's been convicted by the competent court of jurisdiction, and then that is in absentia. Like I say, only hono. Yeah, the Bibia 22 says he say you jailing no, and no. Like I say, Interpol could still do that. What a red notice is not an international arrest, the same legal effect as the arrest warrant in every country. A guarantee of extradition. A red notice is an indication that extradition may follow, but it does not guarantee that it will happen. So there are two different scenarios where the person could be brought to the country where he is wanted, or he or she is wanted, or the person, his protection under human rights protection laws, talking about Article 8 of the European Convention law, it also affects that a person that maybe he is wanted, maybe he's going to be treated in a bad manner. So there could be a protection for that person. Indeed, we shall see where red notice is not. It means that not a guarantee of extradition, though that extradition could be null and void. It could not be implemented because they think otherwise. That when the person the person wanted by the police or the security agencies in Ghana, long straight the scenario now, they could place something like a protection that maybe the extradition could take a long process by going through other means to extradite the person to Ghana. And it means that how to find out a red notice, public notice, or say same red notice are published on Interpol's official website and can be searched publicly. Private notice, some red notice are not made public and may not know if one has been issued against you. Other type of notice, Interpol issue other colors, coded notice, such as yellow, missing person, or blue for informing gathering. So it means that there's a long process by extraditing somebody from a country where they think the person has been residing or the person has been absconded to live in. Now, this is where Ken Oforiatta issue has been with his lawyers. Now, under normal circumstances, he has also filed a suit against the special prosecutor by saying that he wants the court to quash the wanted issue. Now, they are tonosono. So there was substitution of services when Ken Oforiatta went to court by his lawyers to represent him as the counsels. They went to court and they were litigating the matter with the special prosecutor. Under normal circumstances, the court insists that Ken Oforiatta should be brought to Ghana through the extradition laws. Now, this is where the special prosecutor has been very, it's like a crooked way of doing things. Or no, try as much as possible to bring the Ken Oforiatta to Ghana. But he is now explaining, say, it's a long process. Now, the AG, the Attorney General, has also come out to say, the Deputy Attorney General has described the issue as the office multiple letters to the office of the Special Prosecutor requesting access to docket of embattled former Minister of Finance Ken Ofori-Atta as part of efforts to trigger his extradition from the United States of America. Now, speaking in yet to be aired interview on Accra-based radio or TV, Dr. Sremsai said the AG's office has taken the necessary legal steps to ensure the law is followed in cases involving the alleged financial misconduct and also obtaining the relevant document from the OSP in a critical part of the process. Ken Ofori-Atta is the subject of several criminal investigations, and I think the most well-known in the one being conducted by the OSP, which are made to believe it's an advanced stage where the extradition will be required. Indeed, the OSP has already put a red alert notice on him, but the Interpol alert is not an extradition procedure. If we really want the person to come, formal steps must be taken, the AG has emphasized. I want to make this clear that the Attorney General's office are the only authority that can initiate and make an extradition request, but we need the investigative docket from the OSP to do so. As of today, we still don't have the docket despite sending several requests, including written letters and a formal demand from Dr. Sremsai, who has been the Deputy Attorney General. So the Deputy Attorney now battling with the Special Prosecutor said the Special Prosecutor does not have the penchant to place a bounty on the person or to do the extradition process. It is the onus lies on the Attorney General's bosom to make sure they can do that. They need the docket to they can do the process. So now there is a confusion that has been erupted by the Attorney General office and the Special Prosecutor. So that is where the issue is all about. Now, when we talk about Sedinam Tamaklo, she went through this process. She was in court when the matter was still pending. And then she decided to travel abroad for medical reasons. She was given that amnesty by the court. She went to court. She went to the court. A court granted her all the opportunities that she can leave the country for her medical responses. In fact, she went to America. And during that process, the court brought 8 findings and the ruling or the judgment that she was found guilty by causing financial loss to the state woefully. Say, there should be a proper way by inviting Ken Ofori-Atta from America to come to Ghana, but rather say you put a bounty as an extradition or wanted list, and no one has also compromised the issue. Now the Attorney General is not happy. He's requesting a docket from the Special Prosecutor where there's a resistance, and the Special Prosecutor, we are continuing the case. Now what is happening is there has been an allegation the Special Prosecutor has something in common with Ken Ofori-Atta. That is why he's pulling his strings. I want to me and Faneba. So these are the issues on board Anope. So the Facebook and the YouTube, once upon a time, say unya YouTube na we mia bell no so that a no will stick in your phone and in your site no na just say tembia na meso YouTube no na uditi bombodia click na share obo umia bell no so pa na just say you say umia bell no so pe no we mia all umia bell no so no we mia all Facebook no so call your main page now how they get online UK so benya Facebook no ho so say obetumi nya our phone so our Facebook page. Now wait to me and so I share the cost and pay. Unity Link Financial Services Limited happen to be a proud one to acknowledge Unity Link Financial Services Limited by all standards. They've been working tirelessly for the past 30 years. And so you can see the effort they put in to make sure sending money to Ghana with your protection and security, everything is assured. Bank deposit to all banks in Ghana, airtime top up, cash pickup to 18 banks and all rural banks, mobile money to all major networks in Ghana, and we are Unity in Financial Services Limited. Let me take this opportunity to welcome Pinnacle Amufaba Education students who are coming from abroad to study in the UK or any part of Europe should contact Pinnacle Amofaba Education. Will be banned any tourism. But when you contact the Pinnacle Amofaba Education, education is here. Friend was 079-471-52878. 079-471-52878. About business, MGT, law, IT, business intelligence and analytics, HND business, public health, and MIMBA. Into universities are Hodwo and a Pinnacle Diomuni Shubum. Next week, Monday, we'll be having an interview with Pinnacle Amofaba Education or the Sheshebi Brenana Abba. And a payment Kyle say, there's a great news for you. Fast-paced transfer. Releasing a new and enhanced FP transfer app for your convenience and peace of mind sending money back home. Just download FP transfer and sign up, and then you are good to go. Fast-paced, you go to my website for www.fastpacetransfer.com. Competitive rate not issue at all. Make sure so to me ne fast-paced for aiding kita home. Now, fast-paced transfer beyond the remittances, and as a beyond remittances. AGN and Co Limited, the chartered accountant business advisors, specialists in preparation, annual account bookkeeping, self-assessment, especially for Uber drivers. In the new AGN and Co Limited. But when they are from was 016344 70495, 016344 70495 and 078830 777 742. New AGN and Co Limited. Ida's shipping phone so a bano special offer somewhere £3.65 per kilo. And you air freight and a sea freight of £40. Indeed, that's for chakra of 65 Optin Lane, Echo 7, 9 Premier Bravo, 31 AC Romford Road. On boxes, drums, deal with airline ticket, any money transfer. It has a 4 Subitumia friend was 0203 976 0697, 0203 976 0697 and 079-473-61067 and here EDAS shipping. Father little phone so about a passport one says some airline ticket any Francis L. Finsbury Park. Father let visit travel and tours worldwide and pay and so ebo chidom say also renew passport open passport for fraud. But what they have father little for na ombetumi de hu akotene amount. Father let visit travel and tours worldwide from I was 0203 0207 6193843 0207 6193843 079 3965 6111. Tell me a fatherly visa travel and tours. 57 Strauss Green Road, Finsbury Park, London, November 3 Echo Green. And I'm paying so the praise harvest for Eddie Jumedia Sunko Eba. Now moving on a International Annual Move Convention 2025. I basu wo PHCC Solution Sanctuary 454A High Road, Tottenham N17 9JD. Now convention number started 29th of October 2025 to 31st of October. And a convention night from 7 p.m. Anniversary day no is Saturday the 1st of November, time is 6 p.m. Thanksgiving service is 2nd November 2025, 9:30 p.m. and 9:30 a.m. And anointing and impartation is Sunday the 2nd of November, 6:30 p.m. And Watun Sanfre, Reverend Daniel Abanga, and a guest speaker and a host and a guest speakers, and so Reverend Charles Bene and Reverend Bosman Asante and a Reverend Canon Dr. Shadrach Ofosuware. And Wednesday 29th of October to 2nd of November 2025, ministrations will be presented by Joy and G Melodies and also P.S. Jojo Emmanuel Lawson and Rivers of Praise and so Emmanuel Fashion so and Tian Shannon so 25th. About sickle cell, Hunsen, prostate health, back knee pain, obesity, health, weight, any diabetes, blood pressure, stroke, and pelvic floor exercises. For 0788 0366 085 0788 0366 085 enti yanshanin so can pay shipping and so say yankai wanna pay say we care we carry and we deliver enti omochira kwan our Ferry Lane, North Raynham, England, Romeo Mother 39 Delta can pay shipping at gmail.com. From was 079 475 35572. Now so says 079 475 35374. 079 475 35374. Kin pay shipping and pay and so eboechidom. Send with money transfer say ne dani de nyina no na apps ni bi wo a wo discover super and twebia na suspend your mo into one day or in another month no kra no anhwa na wunya mo nti but what they say we see money and be fast send with money transfer going strong, fully compliant, reliable, fast and excellent rate. Download Sendwave apps no. Now we are now about hot radio and we have promo code no a hot digital. A promo code ni hot digital. When you £10 credit into Bombonia say and no you send with money transfer free credit for your first timer. What download na odisi kamania and so fast so. If I call him na to a bit so enche be call and so in command pay. Anopena will say na ENJ handyman 074-324-02117 ENJ handyman Bano carpentry west door fixing hanging fixing of kitchen wardrobes and wooden floors. And to bombarding answer to me a share or download and answer uko na unya hot digital na uemia bell ne ho no bell black ne ho na like I say abeda phone so Danny den na no click pen da so
Messiah is coming very soon. Oh, 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 coming very soon. Jesus is coming very soon. Oh, my Lord is coming very soon. Messiah is coming very soon. Oh, 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 coming very soon. What a great grace.
My phone 0790844333. Royal and I take you charge. The Royal continue to thank you very much for sitting in yesterday.
It's coming very.
Then Chennai have a call line on 0790844333. You bet me are converting into WhatsApp. Now we know WhatsApp line so.
Would you be ready when the time is due?
Also, we will be ready when the time is coming. It is very soon. Jesus,
I miss you. Oh, the sense of the day.
Then Chebe call line in command upon 079084433338. Na yedin komo anope somebody on the line na yankoni and 12 years so
tsunamis and flood, killings and sheddings of blood. Oh, it's coming very soon. What a great grace that the Lord is coming. What a good news that the Lord is coming. Oh, it's coming very soon. Oh, it's coming very soon. Oh, it's coming very soon.
All right, dear Colin is in command of Pena. Yem fan apostle hello.
Valentine, good morning.
Morning, Marcus. Let's say.
Akwaba no pay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yo, California and for your chamunyina. Of Patrick, your friend is saying, a man come for IGP. Many no chief, Munya, Chamunyina. Valentine, many a master by a back of it. Corruption, no, I now be a bit in your company. Yeah, it says I never be okay, and I body a bit home. Look, Valentine, you're serious as people. Me, all the idea to another than I'm still be out way. I'm meeting. All I'm so bad, I said, maintain from about 920. Now, me take corruption and I'm going to be symmetry. I saw for because a regulation be symmetry. Okay, Africa, they said they are you over Parker baby now a job. What job properties be Grandpapa is getting or the job be or the job. Once you are managing properties and I'm a command, you will down say Biakaso. You are no man now, baby, and Uncle Pony are saying. But because of bad acts, any side your friend said it's about burning, you know. You're near on top. Firstly, our government will hear or pissing me off. Okay? Over, you know, over so better opposition. Media Valentine, I tell you on this radio, said, You know, no politicians or Ghana. It means politicians be anywhere. I don't go to Miss Wamanda.
Okay.
Politics, you know. I don't know only professional Ghana about 4 years. No, you say tam. A fact is there. People can see.
I just say when you scar through foul means. I know person
90% that might be higher than that because Uber so no be over politics one way. Except I need to say I was scanning out one confirming way, and I system here so corrupted, I so bad, you know, will be to me question how so own our income. Because first thing I come me feels the government to buy or say research. The Valentine research and this argument they told the papa very good. Very good because Ghana you no money upside down. It's not research in starting your maneuver. Man can say loud idea.
Okay.
But Oba the first thing for me or many godly serious and they said Nipa no almost a try now or free almost side and not clear woman. And the first of all was feeling.
Okay.
What you say? And I started a hunting. And I mean I say all hunting women so the Baba support them. What I feel because like I said to you, politicians they're all the same. Every now will be about give a catch them so it will be a different about every Valentine every no why you mean normally I didn't 1 month to be answer 8 years 1 month to be answer when so buy no ya or you need interest or you're interested. Now me send a message a man said one of the things a man nipa MPP for no corruption. And so also go that tangent no Emre you need so NJB 4 years 1 better no. And I Ghana for the Hana Mini account because I said, woman, they know what they're doing. Obama give you. So all these things are and for me, you know, corruption, no, I know always been there. I can't already say, Ghana, you Yakuma, Aka president, foreigners will come, or usual executive power no come because they're useless organization. I could find a time on or Honma, your body Jaka classy and telling Kano, Baby Budi Basa, no Apatiana, Yan you. No, Savage already is a boon in the I mean, no problem. Sometimes we have to call a spade a spade. Your country near Katri.
Okay.
It's for me, no. Oba and I did papa to my so once one more person so more for Yata every America. Operiata means opportunity that because means me things or your penny our born bra with our politics. It is the papa for me, media me personal advice. Why wouldn't win? Or really, Nayale friend, on father home. That's our case here, because when it's a Valentine, I am between my last speculation. Yes, so I could be a sky, yes, so I could be a scary crowd and just it's me that mean advice I've been more penny to our Bobra. So things are clean ya on one or unforget the extradition, Miss Adam and Nomra. Now, there's OSP there or your joker. And a mark said, or buy a non as or didn't grow for case in the crown, I can one by Lucy, like a South African. Near we saw penny or serious. No, I bet clear on crop. Say no, that we are near free. You're free. You pass away. You to be charged. You are. If you are weak joking or what we think.
Marcus, and so dear no.
Good morning, Valentine.
Morning, friend.
Unime.
Okay, ain't you?
I'm not paying my minchia, my why you cool, papa.
Yeah, that's pa.
Minchia. Udo dimu ohine kese na say mitiano. Okay. So for kwa David ejatufo diamant boga kwa me pekam ne obrempon no mo enuanoma dofo michiechi amunyina yenuama obaya na abadekness ne dachi hema no michiobia. Na meti se walking kind enema bi efa se NDC force ye hwehwe ofuriata akere no nyeza. Marcus memanache na ene oyusu word bi ose emre yendi nkaso. Hwe NDC for ya enema ekoso ya na omobo ho si no mani age. Nipa bi te say mobosom no wo Finland ani nua Francis nomne wone aka no omo kan hunu say omo nsema omo kan ne no yinyina da tape so twen won da chi bi ye behwe se de ebekọ no Valentine NDC for hwe say enkrofo ejina court o say Weja owura kwabnadufoɔ. Collins Dauda ya Sagremi ɛne ne nuanom case weja wɔn. Owura yi a no da Bank of Ghana animu a odi sika yɛ kyerɛ ne kɔto mu yi weja na ne kura de agama wasan ma na adwuma biom. Ɛkyɛ sɛ enipa bebree atofoɔ se no case wakwahye ato atwene. Na ene yɛhwehwɛ foriata a mede onyamibusuani na mmom ne papa mu a anka wɔn egyina court a wɔn nsɛm nyinaa mo abɛyɛ no nolly prosecutor no a mo ato agu na mo tata opposition for ene yi no mo nka hunu sɛ emre yɛ ninka so ɛkyena bi aban bɛsesa o mframa bɛbɔ no ɛbɛsesa hwɛ sɛ owura mahama egyina ne tumi so ɛde Ghana gold akɛseɛ black voter echi mobi nsa agyede ama ne nua Ibrahim ene yi ɔse wate gold board Ibrahim odia ya sami demfin mu denim ne erane wenum nyinaa ye corruption akɛseɛ criminal activities a ɛkɔso ɛfa yɛ hwena no obia yɛ din enti ɔkyena Ibrahim yi wa yɛ bi pɛn ɔsensan ɛyi checks 44 bi a abrebi or declare near mana a year frakadam. MPP ba bemu 2016 send a chronobonqua and or the Borgana mine at the Benyan who say chom. And then one to aso. Enti se waba o see what tato friata and ne na wo bokrono didn't chai bin see da. And ye can who say emre yendin kaso. Nani OSP noa ye friend no kisi eja benoa or no or dinanim aye yon can who say emre yendin kaso. Enti omu ye nioma omunye niema ne kwemu ya sebe empomada ho a unya baby a obehwiri afa na that be microphone betri won say kura.
Thank you very much. You your friend in studio 0790844338 na onso enti uso adwenkyere anope hold the guitar and outie uso betumi de wadwenkyere about 0790844338 na yendi nkomo anope nsam ne bebre na na wo ho na titiu no akwakodwina Keno Furata na extradition treaty a umpese special prosecutor edin back Ghana eno ho nsem na akoye diary bebre na chese aban no deputy attorney general no kan say doctor ewo special prosecutor ho no enka ommomode a no mfama no na afi omo start process no ono so say otoaso na waye no Furata beba nti na gesa he te se GDB eni ho emma special prosecutor no na man nsem no bebre yenko peace 104.3 yentie government spokesperson
man peni one master specific date the band o tre se ebe ne de ana se ni beje ho se o me no enimanimu ya nti chief justice na auditor general on bona no ba se enimanimu ya no be sha se di se adwuma no in fact omo baroka no omo de brief and I said, and send you a match from about the top man penny as to what will be required to do and yama mabobosi. In my penny so at an attorney general and chief of staff say almost any when we are no more judicial service to set up these courts and begin the process to ensure that Yabo or man is coming.
Now these courts, no, courts are even though a special courts, no, be free regular courts. No, na say be ye specific baby say ahani ye be kwa kudi sa asem no.
And the two things. One said normally the event saying chief justice nankasa no utumi say or designate specific courts for specific problem. For instance, what the financial and economic court, Accra. I want to issues related to corruption involving politically exposed persons. And a specialized court dedicated to financial crimes only.
Okay.
And chief justice with me, I say high court A and a high court B. Accra. The auditor general here, the reporter, not the assembly up here. In addition to that, the better special courts. Already beginning to watch it from them say among the agency of the Boniface tribunals Yeah. At the time, because there was constitution. And of course, a beauty chairman or the GT one because of the year course. But of course, the access at the end, so we refine it to make sure say, Stanley and I'm contribute. But these are over Okaya, Abra, or Mampenisia, CSOs involved in anti-galamsey fights. Okay. There's one of the ways to speed up the prosecution of Nipa galamsey. So a similar model.
Okay.
With the active involvement of the defense and judiciary led by Chief Justice will be adopted to set up special courts to deal with findings of Auditor General's report. Again, for emphasis, special courts. And then existing courts are a designated they can deal with issues relating to the findings of the Auditor General. Say, Abra will issue the report. So these are the ways that this argument.
Obo Asembi so FAB 20 years ago na yes adwuma we are mo kan ho asem say about special courts no ye dey afeben reports na they start the current one na ye be kwa chiri.
Oh, I think say we need say lawyer for Kasebi. I'm saying there's no statute of limitation. And that's the other thought why you're and found every year. No. So I think say once the process is initiated, the 24 will determine.
Okay.
Say, this is the cutoff point. And I'm sure that will be based on practical considerations to make sure that there are no unnecessary delays that hamper the process. But the why you're and found every year. No. The others did just say indeed we are someone now. You can be prosecuted. It doesn't matter when the offense is alleged to have been committed.
Felix Kwachi Ofosu, Minister of State in charge of Government Communications, spokesperson to the President, Member of Parliament, Abra Asibu Kwamankesi, and Yetin Kana, 22 minutes past the hour. 22 minutes past.
Hello. 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 Okay, I'm saying any pano anti yanka. The ever cosuna ya to agreed no so 079084433338. Na usubet me afraid wa dwenchaba. Quarter a buying a shisha. Say to me I a fast track court and also so I won't sem anopay. Or also to me a friend na yet you so I drink 079084433338 na yankwe ni manope. Hot the guitar ena utie. In the yanko na yamfa ni po line also na yenti di owo maye anopay. Hello? Hello? Yeah, Kwame yenti.
No, Temenka.
Fena metonka yentio. Kwampeka.
Me da sene akwanya na da nyame sense no baby odo ko yo aside do apa.
Okay,
na ye po royal so abaso no na na misa e mama so te late but me pinya akwa eko e. Obo ne homode e do ase.
Okay.
Valentine ubo corruption so a na sene na makuse kan ni ne prove bia sene a ense na eche ku oye maimu empotitire ukruma ya na se they were fikaka. When you have a president who has been found as official one saga now say koko tam sa ni pana so sa may second president to be more say or the edge to fight corruption. I mean, I'm planning for say smart yan sele yan smart na montente na kwa no church mu a e wo bebre na mo ne hia pa sa ba e to 2024 no na me no kwase ni gina bufu so a yamfa ade bia nsisi on ka joma ma pa on sem fata so be sia pa Ghana akonya so bi isan se me no ka sei kumha ye ka corruption ye crown court sadak afande se o your official one ni juma di odi yani say o facilitate ye e ma eye Airbus issue a e course nyina pani nua nti ma ye bolidi special prosecutor here and there to purpose. He says such a person ever be now can send on me fight corruption. I say 20 who issue. Oh, And Amania de Yapedi Amaya, he's an embodiment of corruption. In fact, Obakoma, am I yet to mission and you say Bishan, the president, are you corrupt? I said, no, Ambo. You know, your mama is not somebody who can fight corruption. And so be, yeah, say, special prosecutor, or to Papa, see, the point is the man as our leader doesn't have the teeth to bite. Want to mean fighting any corruption because he himself is deeply involved. Here.
Okay.
Now, Ocean Special Prosecutor send a enemy in Ayakanya. And you don't go send ya more cash a Furiata. Only a friend say former petroleum friend say Mustafa Hamid. Who can so call was here causes a charge sheet?
Yeah,
oh, you're very, very incompetent. Just have you a Jabe. As I said, or see a law school crowd. Only a year after Attorney General Nina. Your monologue. They come out and sing into our ears. Oh, yeah, way. And the dear partner say a year after is all by a Juma Ben Nisika, your dear master office with it. And then you feel.
Okay.
Also, I know about Tony much. And no, I'm not unia etna one name only discuss efa a year affairs a galamsey. And make Kwame, I still maintain that plan. I don't see the reason why people can't support me. Say, whether you do not shoot and kill should be, implemented. So, baby, a year your water bodies in so and say a year quiet a honum area, you declare as no go area, and therefore you who are. You say we are threat to the state. You see, therefore, no
trial also has been leveled a corruption case. If you cry a degree felon in the idea, inti so we judge now for who's not consented. But I had to say witch hunting, no nanko foka.
But say and one we judge no na ye can say. One more we don't cause jinam rano no, and then no more can fast sa and I'm on president need to know. Because who former attorney general, who are the microphone coach in Amran. In the end, oh, your lawyer ni, or he as a citizen, crown obey me to one more said there be just defense. So, who did this work? Valentine, who did this was somehow their court to court. Now we need to pray one more pano because Bogua.
There will be suspicion.
And your own two and more. I think that the law has the room for petition and also redress. And you no attorney general here go for damn on two and more non kasi there.
Avoid avoidable. You don't do that. You make sure say the trial will go on now for you. The expeditions, another expeditious way. Say, but you may try any panel.
No, Valentine, you know, also surprised to say for 8 years. Big credit maker.
I'm running 8 years as a more. Criminal trials, no. 8 years as a more. It can take as long as 12 years, can take as long as 9 years. It depends on the veracity of the case because you need witnesses to build their cases. What was I saying? So, Attorney General, why would draw case back? No, Obi and Obi defending no. Or say we are trying to assign. Say Dubois in case no, I withdraw. And no say it will prolong the matter because I saw go far will be or no so be feel so be to me. Until not just say time now na ko. Until say 4 years no to mean the case. I know just say oh no one there. Send am running to
yeah, but say 8 years na say bia corruption subo ayede bo Mahama ne other ministers na
court.
Volunteer, okay, no, me cry the near me di ware ho pa me dey can Gregory Afoko. Gregory Afoko, a suspect. The way you didn't have fast on no. Say we judge amount for no na me dey adwin posi so. But ne ben pa na why enti feel what
yeah. Finland crowd way. You to meet you obi wo or a suspect or innocent. You to meet that jail and answer prison.
Ebinsi of Finland. Me prime ma se makokota man fa lawyer. Ayi asem no.
Emrano say net no sacrosanct. Enye ni na obehu. Obi wo hɔ or a suspect. By you to me the new tomb. Am I hear na say ma you say no.
There be enye Finland. Eni bi sane man na injustice.
Na injustice no there wo there na Joe baby ada kroma kranche esi. Kroma e we esi. Nti o azon be na wo keka keke.
you're there, and some forward. Nasam, or there you go deep into it.
Okay.
There be a waba. What's a Mahama, a President Mahama, or you're corrupt. But in Impa, or you're corrupt, Papa no, Ghana, you who. Aya, one boy, the President Akufo-Addo, or you're most serious corrupt. Me text him 20,000 land compulsory, number 1. 2, petrol hub, and that are your hub for the whole West Africa. Ghana no obey that. Ghana no overhold that hub for the whole West Africa. In future, Ghana.
Now, Mama American President Akufo or the choir. T. President Akufo need to know. President Dabiti, Asha, Dabiti. Nyada am ready. I'm to me you if you do. Nyada I'm ready. Point is that Dabiti. The point is that I didn't know. Canon. T. Mamata, don't come and fight. You are aged. Mamata, listen.
Small people.
Mamata.
I finish now.
Mamata, listen. Aged woman. I don't want you to stress yourself.
That's why I know.
And when I'm asking you something, I'll be patient and listen to me. I'm saying there, David. No, Mamata.
I'm telling you.
You cannot.
More than most of the lawyers.
I know. So that's why I'm asking there. So listen.
Attorney General.
That's right.
Attorney General, honestly, on you're interested in the case. Former Attorney General, and no former Attorney General, and bet him they send na court. Ako prosecute you. This is any way at times of radio sooner. Your mamma made the Yamias in the Brunsam, the boy was Apostle 4 and Canonia. No, not even quite true. Unim Yoka. Meaning at a mum, but Unim Yoka, until your bar as a near fan of Trassa. Now, him. I last Friday. Me baswa but a katia so bekaya me o peke me na me gina so na sign na me drive unti no sign katia yeah na me be corona ayi ndisi ni guy bi kasa say jo mama nkoko kitinkiti odwuma na Ghana akoko boy e course ro
nini
good hwe brother kroma first akoko ba before covid akoko dey turn say but yeah, 7 sisters. Me go to akoko sometimes. Now 4. Oto akoko 4. Now 6 pounds. After COVID, akoko 4 came to 12 pounds. 12 pounds. One time me go to emu. Me koma mu no so no. The previous day no the price na me ko ene wo ho no it was 12 pounds. Timidi mo no ko na akwa scan ya o say 14 pounds. Na me say no. Ko tag na ebo we no near 12 pounds. Na kroma so no trade law no kire say wo change price no ko change tag na ho no na customer no ko na say previous tag na ebo ho a he has to pay on that you know. What you say? Aha me so minim samra no. Na me say me say onko price no. Nti onko buy no say 12 pounds. One no say okay he will sell for me one of ko change tag no. Until I said previous day, the 12 pounds. At that time, I caught 14 pounds. So, no, sorry, I almost say a friend say, Akufo-Addo and the man, boy, Master, after COVID, you know, the whole world will be in what never boy anything. And I'm a boy. Now, you know, I'm gonna for no, and I make no say, it will be a Yakase, no Kubiwa, Kwani, no Kubiu. And if it's who fed the whole world, government be a no honor during COVID, elections. And I'm a boy. Even Japan. Yeah. Japan are not for past many years no we change government in that. But after COVID, government lose elections. No? That's right. Yeah. And media they heard your mama and Crawford. Okay. Or so obechi MPP for in Gunkra or Chom Time Hotel.
Time Hotel. Yada papa.
Me that's be bye.
Hello.
Good morning, ba.
Morning, Oba. They say.
I don't know one Skype. Nintina say number for free.
Okay.
Yo, you carry radio station. You go kuno na ya de aye adwuma. Enye ye. Okay. And nintina be before ebu baby say ana akanfoɔ wɔn si yɛ nkum dwafoɔ ɛni dwa wo ba yɛ Stephen Opuni ogyina court wabegya no Sedi Agongo wabegya no Atofose wabegya no Collins Dada wabegya no Ofosu Ampofo wabegya no Kwaku Buahin wabegya no Kwabena Dufo wabegya no yi Richard yi Jampo wabegya no Sadinam Tamakru na Sadinam Tamakru oni America hobi oni dey see edi na asem de na tum 10 years nyansani bia nim say witch hunting nyansani bia nim asa de minya ma kwa beka yen ayi podia anka conference anka na sabi na ntwe tunti anka conference nsem yem fanya yen na ye ba na ye beka special prosecutor ya semwa yes say obi akọ school any person yes send reputation and that hono for about 12 adoma no de go yes so you bet me and so be sigane sika na what time MPP for ne ya ka bia ya nko schools muntie o ya ka bia muntie ya be kan say ya nim papa ya na ma wa ne Mr. Mahama ne NDC for da kete ne sum ya so wo mo nan oba ya mi ntwa ntro da wa so koye investigation say de na make kan na ye no kore ana da ho no ya kofa jaka ba ba fie ama na banyini ama na ekekayen yankase obi aye bone a amani ni nasemo the question is that nam tamakro die ane de yentimi fa interpol nkote na na woni de yedi na asem ana ka ye be su kaso so a Patrick si ye nko school Patrick mo school ni de onua ba makopa me call ye first lady so ho Sister Excellency Don Jamani Mahama my whole husband glittering from Ghana to America ma ko school ni ye pa free ho and now wo betu ya for some brofo nya ye kasa ko to Mr. Mahama fo ona na ka kira asantefo a wo ka ho bi say ye nte brofo ye el nya papa ni ko tie na ye first lady glittering from Ghana to America Sister Excellency John Diamani Mahama children school no me kon first lady ho ma gimu degree na America eti de America say send papa ya beja we nu nyina na bus government official one antimata metia President Akufo-Addo won nia Western Region as bia tro what dia to papa yi so say jai Mr. Mahama de odi da people mu okrom ha was that krom ha ya nya an interview have you taken that before was as me as a woman being or as a president now nya nipa ko bi sa wasem and to obi anim wo ba ye Mr. President Akufo-Addo amuka so ne na ebokro no amani nuanom no ye hu say asase bia wonua bia aja asase bia boso as Mr. Mahama sankofa ene bravota ene adani akeche odi amani nua wonua ni kuromfo na esu se die galamse no bale bamboy aje ko akwa ne kama wo se what am I nka some paper news no wa hu say wo President Akufo-Addo na na picture da so say ba fo abokro no a ga be ko anu atu ya ka kire mo se papa na dwin bia ni mitrim o de beboa wo man enne wa kofa criminals abegu Ghana say Ghana taxpayers men one fa cha ko justification ho and the Ghana taxpayers money be criminals and ya the Ghana court ni nuanom tafo egu Burkina Faso ene Africos enya maniwu na we say de obosomfo kan ye no ayi ka say adenti na 8 years no so wote ye nua be me ye kasamafo ema ofosu kwache oni kwa mesefa ka edi nkomo no wo say case die enchamuda it doesn't matter yes a case nedi enti so obosomfo tie ya government sponsors in Ghana san o kai enti dia mo pa dia mo nye na mele ni bedu ni asa ba ye hisiwa ni mo bia ye nua no ma ndisi fo we mo eye mo nua no
yeah that's pa
hello good morning sir
morning nana ni
yeah
oyentio
ya mawa kwaba icha wo no webuta fo ene obia wuti mi sister office say ya I mean Shalom ni sisters ni ya me bishop for no my cousin Fred Mercy me wafa the scholar the chief lecturer obia wuti obia o friend then onim say president nana ono ne busa for almost my friend, almost share over 8,000 kilometers of land. So I say, I show myself. Uko achimebua kwa mountains near your bauxite. Me say one me nam kra me to me pick bauxite. Bauxite me to me di menu bauxite what it is. Iron ore, gold, diamond. Ninia wa Esha president Kufuor Nebuchadnezzar for I'm to me the automatic placement. And you Mr. Mahama Lokai, or any campaign promise or cast or ban or that day.
Okay.
Now, and you can almost place a agenda 111 by almost see, almost create medical hub for Africa. Almost cast almost by the create a Asante regional hub, a medical hub or Asante region. So what I say, into some more say, more by say, a year by Asante region, yeah, demanded for. Asama workers our promises over by Nasi, say, and we're here. Una we out to one another. Now, Baba Cassi Yambom near dramatized. Now, a same way a Mumu came, said Mumu say Mukako, a Asante region. No, my guy, all the regions now must start in a guano. May Chumadia Basu say, come Mr. Mahamana or Tis Asemo in Asuma. And Kobeka said, we said we are going to create a medical hub in Africa. Stupid. Mr. Mahama, no, Kobeka Tasem. Inchine Chumadia Basu, Moya, Meko from Mr. Mahama, more barbarous or barbary prime. Not me, Manusi, the Valentine, the Manusi. Only says, our footballers in the last Friday night of our can't about footballers say. Obi who no be Mekika. So I say, Only said life is about risk. So I'm saying I make sure. It's almost life. It's almost risky. Almost life. Almost risky. Almost livelihood. No, almost boy and no, ma qualified. Almost normal. Now, almost bomb modern wa Ghana. What I say? More for come now. Almost World Cup. No, Mobia or want to take a risk. You know. On Kobe. And you said the first will be Nimobin Fia. Now, the hair says I know being Nimobidia, and it or to me, and can I saw or into almost take a risk. No, back about that is life for you. Ube set business, I'll be take a risk. Ube then I'll be take a risk. The Pia Bay, the almost take a risk. No, almost on back. Then I may walk a kind. Yan Sam Valentine.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, everybody into you.
You no, I deny them. I call US without try. There are some cases like treason or like war crimes or like genocide or this one. They will put you there. Please, if you don't have any knowledge about it, don't come and display this ignorance on air for people to just make you a laughing stock. Me come some so Valentine. A year Kufuor do abreso. And I can chin. And now the national newspaper graphic, a boy name said, Kenuforiata, and I said, Gavi Ochredakun, take over black voter for $100 million. And Kadian Ghana over here.
Okay.
And Kadian Ghana for one more, the so-called Martin Pebus, Jampos, Franklin Kujos and all those ones over there. And if Papaya says, why no anti Koto Tokonu, and saying, and can you come by? Well, Ghana na ko ebi is selective. Ebini cases here, causes here, and Minu Marcus weekend. Also overcome corruption. Would from Mahama na Ujina said, to be a good leader no, is to fight your own people and try them. And so by a case is a wager job. The case is a wager job. It be $200 million. Collins Dowda, because you are dying 5,000 mile and most 600 in OC and no papa. The papa, why no, a governor says, yes, yamin, about 650 million Ghana cedis. Ultimately, you know, catch there and said, Quabrando 4. Well, 60% into 40%, and often Uncle Fiona often could. Meanwhile, we have a mobile phone, Marco, not 45 years. The law, no, if you are someone who is popular or a politician, the law, just have a kid gloves against you. You can never fight corruption because you yourself, John Mahman, you are corrupt. Say we are saying name so only government official one. And not so you be please
Donald
that crime has no expiring date.
But that's what I'm explaining here because
special prosecutor nobody case man.
Until the person has been proven guilty, when he is not been charged officially, he's not been charged. So when you are leveling against himself, the point is that you say it, but he was not charged. So that one, how will you say?
You're trying, no. I mean, who said he was the government official one.
I know, but I'm saying, sir, he was not charged outside jurisdiction. The Ghana, you're charging, you say aka, but you're charging.
You demand special prosecutor, and they no
So that is where we should, because I saw two to next time on your So why don't you leave this issue? Because
we will revisit the case. I'm telling you. Man in Kodada. Your case is he was so lenient to these people. When we have Dr. 27, what changing way? Because no one need any evidence there against them. I feel now person we are patrolling, we are fishing. It's over to me against the boy, but I'm telling him.
All right.
Mamino, Obako Jina Court, and what he testify against the Attorney General now. Who the Holy Spirit in the
Hello. Yeah, what can I say?
Kofi Francis.
Kofi Francis, isn't you?
Van.
Yeah.
Was it a level big corrupt again? But Nana Kupado NDC for and level so corrupt. Huh?
Yeah,
but the level they must corrupt.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
how many people said it? Numerous people said it.
You will say it, but the person has not been charged with any corruption cases. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
charging now now it's say you defamation. You are just saying it, but the person has not been charged.
Ghana no send economy. It's a pro no. We have problem, you know. And na me tie untimi journalist. Radio mu. You inti Baumiyama Kusibua for $20,000 is a big deal. Microphone just catch. Why do we expose ourselves? MPP they be the fresh and no man buy a party. It's not good, you know. Wait, Kennedy Chenny, Microphone be Cheska, Microphone be Cheska or Ghana, Omunka, Kofi Job say or Cheska or what do you call it? A Confederation Hospital. Microphone they call trading in Amawom. People give money in Ghana. Omunkasa. They should stop it. They should stop that things they do on air. And yet, Yana, don't say, Labo, Nano, who's not about me, Buafu, your friend say, Abronye. Okay, Abronye, the normal oil, no person by the campaign. It should stop insulting people. And I want this okay. And it's not insult, no. Look, insult may destroy party. If we don't stop it, and we want to be in that tangent there, we will not come to power, you know. Yeah, my power, because no man I say your party, your new rule, said they're indiscipline. We can say now, we can say now, we did the attempt. What is it gonna look? Ghana have problem. Okay. Let's solve Ghana problem. Right. We have a president who don't know what he's doing. Education is in shambles. Healthcare is in shambles. Security wise, you need Ghana, a country like Ghana, you need defense minister. Nobody is talking about that. I just imagine you know how these people will capitalize on this. This is what the ultimate TV have to be talking about, not things that will bring division in our party. This is what I have to say. Thank you.
All right. For last call. Hello.
Hello, Val.
Yeah, Nini, let's finish with you. 2 minutes.
Everything is in shambles. We don't need your praises. No, we don't need the MPP. We don't need their shambles. Valentine, yes. We welcome UP party. I don't know why Kennedy is wasting his time on NPP.
Why, but Kennedy, is he your friend?
You say
why? Kennedy, is he your friend?
Yes. The money that they received, $7 million, 7 million Ghana cedis that they received, in first and second quarter, is not up to the amount given to them within 8 years. How can they develop? For 8 good years, MPP was not able. They were not able to give them even half of that amount, even 1/8 of that amount. How can they develop? Okay. That's the reason why a lot of areas now has become undeveloped. You understand? A lot of MPP, they didn't do, look, all the appointees under the old regime, none of them. So we are trying to, look, we are resetting Ghana. Everything is being reset now. Okay. You know it. You sit down quietly in your quiet time, you see how things are going. Don't forget about other, in every situation there are downfalls and up and downs. The down ones will resettle it. With this girl I'm saying, it will be resolved. So Valentine, let's keep ourselves rest assured. Okay. You see, the civil servants are our problem, not the ministers or the civil servants. They have been in their position for a very long time. So if you don't touch on them, like I've been saying, development of rural and urban areas depends on the DCs and MDs.
Okay.
So have a lovely rest of the day.
All right, Nini, thank you very much. Nini,
okay.
All right.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
And then go software sumi anope chechi software sumi yamishra CCBC sorry e de nyamseme bre.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.